Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? But I've been busy. I've had stuff to do. The reason why I'm actually now back on this channel is, I kind of just want to reinvent it slightly. It originally just started out as a way of me making videos of me and my friends playing Formula One, Project Cars, all those games back then. But since then we've all sort of grown up a bit, and there's a reason why there's only 3 episodes of me doing Formula One. It's just because eventually we don't have time to do it. This channel was always made to sort of post whatever I really wanted, and it eventually ended up as just being sort of gaming with then 4 North Korea vlogs sort of thrown in there, and travel is something that I've really kept sort of going on since that trip. Been to places like Rome. I went to Japan. I've been to Hong Kong, China, New Zealand. There's so many places since then, and I was really disappointed the fact that I didn't sort of vlog any of it or just sort of keep that sort of thing going, because travel, even though now at university I still didn't do a gap year, I just decided to travel while I study. It just sort of made more sense in my mind. So what I've decided to do really is just sort of turn this channel into a bit of a, mainly travel, but also whatever I want sort of thing. And not do gaming anymore. Some of those videos I do look back on, they're funny to me and my friends who were a part of it, but to anyone they must look awful and absolutely horrific. So I'm hoping to sort of plan out some content to do that at the moment, and post what I really want. Being at university now and studying a broadcasting degree, I really sort of want to build up a portfolio of content creation, and that's the whole point of this channel. I have a blog which is doing quite nicely, and if you haven't checked it out before, the link will be down in the description. And with that, I've just created a brand new YouTube channel to go alongside that, so I'm creating even more content sort of in that sort of sports area. The thing is, I don't want to fixate myself in sports and put in travel stuff and sort of other little fun videos that I want to do on there. Doesn't seem quite right. So that's why I sort of come back to this channel, which I usually just use for watching YouTube. The last thing I posted was actually a private video for a task assignment for my university course. So it's not getting used at all. So I thought, why not bring it back somewhat and start posting the odd video here and there a lot more regularly than what I have been doing. So along with this sort of travel, I've got a few things coming up. Soon, going to be in Barcelona. Then as we sort of move into the spring and the summer, I'm going to be in LA, and hopefully, depending on how this sort of virus comes out, I'll be spending 2 months studying out in China. So there's a lot sort of planned already for this sort of first half of this year. So I really want to sort of do stuff about that. But it's sort of in the meantime, I'd love to sort of share some of the experiences that I've had on trips, give some tips just to make people's life a bit easier, because I'm sure I was helped so much by watching YouTube videos before I went out to, especially Japan, and China, because they seem such alien worlds that any help that you can get is really, really helpful. I don't always keep banging on about it, because I do feel like I do it a lot and I bring it up a lot. And I do apologise for anyone who does know me and knows that I do bring it up a lot. But I was thinking maybe do North Korea FAQs, because anytime I do bring it up, which is a lot, you've got to keep milking it, because it's the most interesting thing to happen in my life. Do frequently asked questions, because people ask me the same questions all the time. And imagine for people who have ever considered going to visit North Korea, they probably have the same questions too, as well as me giving some tips and advice for anyone who does in the future decide to travel there. So hopefully in the next couple of days, that video will be coming out. I maybe do some tips and advice for places like China, Japan, maybe even a bit closer to home for me. You know, I've taken trips to like places like Amsterdam, Rome, Florence, other places that I've sort of been, New Zealand also, because yeah, there may be countries that people visit more frequently. There's still sort of some tips and tricks that people maybe don't know, so hopefully I can sort of shed some light on that. So that's all I've really got to say. So yeah, if you want to sort of get notified of those videos that are coming up, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Please do subscribe to my brand new channel, View from the Crowd. That will be also down in the description. Check out, if you want to check out my North Korea videos, because it might get sort of a little ahead of the FAQs. That will probably come up on the end card of all 4 videos, so do check them out. So yeah, until the next time guys, goodbye.